Mike Chernoff, general manager of the Guardians, talked about how optimistic the front office is about what they have assembled as far as pitching goes, both the starters and the relief corps.
Our bullpen had been so strong last year. We had an historically good bullpen, especially those back four in Class A. Hunter Gaddis, Cade Smith, and Tim Herron just pitched exceptionally well last year. But they had to pick up a lot of slack from the starting rotation. We had Tanner Bybee, who had a really solid year last year, but a lot of ups and downs from other guys. And especially with losing Cobb and Boyd at the end of the year this year, we felt like it was important to bring in a crop of young guys, and that's Ortiz and Ciccone and some other guys in our system that could compete for spots, but had some real upside to them. And then also to try to find a way to bring Shane back. And we're really excited both about Shane's clubhouse presence and everything he brings, but also as he returns from the Tommy John surgery, what he can obviously do on the field for us. Fans only see the external acquisitions that we make, right? And so it's the guys like Ciccone and Ortiz and Bieber. But I would say, the majority of the work that we do, and especially that our coaches do in the offseason, is actually focused on the internal guys that we have. Our team was so young last year, and so this goes for both the position players and the pitchers. So it's a little bit shorter of an offseason for these guys, but especially in the rotation with some of the young pitchers that maybe didn't have the year that they wanted to have or that we thought they could have had last year. This was a big offseason for real development, and we feel very optimistic about what we're seeing just in early returns in the first week of camp.
And the Guardians did add Paul Sewald to the bullpen. You've got Ortiz and Ciccone that he mentioned, starting rotation, Logan Allen. Hopefully Tristan McKenzie comes back. So there are numbers, and you usually need plenty of numbers when you're assembling a successful pitching staff, both in the rotation and in the bullpen.